Ladies and gentlemen, welcome yourselves back to Yakuza City, where we're slowly opening more businesses and houses and things. Low demand for commercial zone, low demand for industrial zone. That's industry and offices. Oh, that's interesting, I didn't know that. So there's just industry. Being that it's orange and industry is orange. Some commercials opening up here. Oh, my building has burned down. How tragic. My area really is already accessible via train now. I'll get the train to here. Another train station, not really a lot of train stations, there is one down here. And here. There are actually 3 train stations, I didn't know that. Obviously I did, but... Let's look at public transport, see how many people are using the public transport. Lots of people use the metro. Not a lot of people use trains. I'm sure lots of people would use trains if there were no trains. Issue is the train line. It doesn't really connect. If I could get it all the way over here, that'd be fantastic, but it would be a challenge. I'm sure I can manage it. Right, let's give it a go. Let's just go straight up here. Nope, can't really go straight, but we'll go straight up here. Do the page up shenanigans. Like that, and then along. And then over. Nope, scroll. Can I make it around this corner? I can. 7 Nation Army at my... I still have that song in my head. Those people are upset that there's a train line running past where they live. That's nonsensical. I just leave it over here and then build a station here. Now I'll take it across the river parallel to the road. Okay, that's not what I meant to do at all, but so. Come on. Oh. There we go, page down. It's going to demolish that, and that's going to cause great amount of power shortages. And then link it back onto itself. And then we need to sort that pylon. How do we get the pylons to link up? Through some ridiculous method. Public transport. Train station. It's a good tune. It really is difficult to get out of your head. I need to delete some of that train line. Bloody stupid pylons. Right, I'm going to pause the game because otherwise it's going to cause chaos. Right. Right, and public trans. I'm going to have to delete that one as well because it's what. I can't do it while I'm here. Vroom. Right. And public transport. Cargo train terminal. But I have to delete some of this train line. And train, public transport. Train it up. Choo choo, motherfucker. That's awkward. I have to move that. I might have to. I don't want to upgrade. Left an upgrade from last time. Page down. No, I don't think that's long enough to go along with that. This is another one of these ridiculous projects I wish I never started when I started it. Right. Trends. I like trends. Right, where is it? Train line. To there. And then back around onto yourself. I don't know why they need water. Obviously the trains have toilets on them or something. They wash Thomas. Oh. I'm nearly linked onto another side of the city here. Could do that. Could be a good idea. Link them on via road. Oh, never thought of that. Upgrade that bit. There we go. It's a good link actually. Should have water. Yeah, put water up to it. Power. Come on. I hate pylons. I'm sure I've mentioned that before. I really hate them though. They're such a stupid thing. As far as the game's concerned anyway. I was going to put a train station down here as well somewhere. Seven Nation Army. Road it along. No, I don't want to upgrade, I want to make a new road. It's going along the coast a bit. Train stations are expensive though. Should I put a cargo train station? I don't think I should bother. Don't know how. I mean, I may as well. Doubt very much it'll have water, so let's see about doing that. Yeah, they do not have water at all. The major train network is good for a city. Oh, that was not a good idea. That pylon went a bit too far. That sucked. Some nice coastal houses and that. Right. And then in the A, I need to do the districting thing. This. What? That isn't a district? That's really, really odd. Why none of this is a district? It should be. But it repeats a name again. Does it give me Oriental Heights and Chinatown? Right, and I'm going to go back in here. I'm going to do the route thing. That's still demanding power, even though it has power. New line from there to there. Is that? That's not from the actual train station. To up there, to down there, to it's this one, right? To there, and then back down to here. Don't know why it doesn't show up. Probably because it goes outside the city, but there you go. The building has burned down, oh no. Now these are complaining they don't have power. They should have put them there, they should have plenty of power. And it creates an extra road for people. There we go. Choo-choo, choo-choo. They'll all be like industrial trains, most of them. No? It does give the ability for people to, like lorries, to get off the boats and then come along here and get on the trains. Could be helpful, I suppose. Major train route. Does that increase the number of people using the trains? I'll need to wait a little while for to make a difference. Right, we'll try to increase our education budget though. And the best way to do that is with you. There is not great elementary school coverage up here. Well, there needs to be, being that it's an industrial section. Oh, does that not have power and stuff? It should do. Yeah, it does. Cool. Which one is it that needs the... I don't know how to increase the how highly educated people are. I've put on like education boosts and stuff, but no. 2 more universities will build a ground library. It's a good start. Is this one that needs 7 cemeteries filled? There's one that's not full, it's down here. It'll fill up eventually, but not very quickly. Once we do the thing where we need to murder people, that'll be... I want policies, I want education. Right. I can up my budget in education though, to make the education thing a thing. Why would that overlay the menu I'm looking at? Education is the most important. Education budget is 29,000. Right, let's see. Is that the thing for that challenge? One of the challenges is to have a high weekly education budget. Is it this one? No. Oh no, is it this one? A successful games company that makes millions. I'm gonna build that up here. And amongst all these offices, because technically it's an office. Boom. Here we go. What's that? Lots of office zones. What does this do for me? I think it does anything. That must have been the thing for having a high education budget. What is this one for? More people are more educated. Increasing the amount of education. The budget in education increases education, shockingly. I may have to put in like... Might actually have to put tax relief. No, because it would be appalling. I've done it before, it's awful. I do remember my mistake in the past. It's not good when you put tax relief on for high density residential because everything goes horribly wrong. That is a busy road. Which is good, because it means there's lots of people coming in and out of this area. I suppose. How much do you do? No passengers whatsoever. Cool. You? Doesn't say, doesn't give any sort of indication. Population's going up, so should be good. But this one, does this have passengers? 202. Must just not have gotten through a week since the last time you. 19. 202 to 19, that's quite a jump. They must all be going here then. 7. What? Where the hell are they going? 202 people are coming in through this train station, and then they're not going anywhere. Mostly coming from out of town and stopping there. What about you? 165. It's not even like a full flight. Well, it is. It's not a lot of flights, but it's not great. That is ridiculous. This thing. This is like the tourism area. 25 people a week visit the Statue of Liberty. I think that's slight underestimation. Population is going down now. What about you? 15. 33. That's not a great convention. Are you one person? I'm glad I'm putting all my money into that. Everything in this area is amazing. Why is nobody moving in there? Lynch Park, as in Becky Lynch, maybe? No? There's clearly boats going back and forward, but it says there's no passengers using it. It says there's no passengers using it there, but here it says there's 29 per week are using it, so I smell a rat in its statistics. There's demand for housing and there's demand for commercial, but nobody's actually moving in anywhere, which is makes no sense. Can I apply the regional policy, this one, and put in the high-tech housing in there? Just in this area, just to try to boost the number of people living there. Because these places need people to work in them. Now there's more demand for housing. People are actually moving in there, it's cool. It's well laid out, it's well serviced, everything's fine. Other wonders can be working towards. That one's just a grind. This one also a grind because I've placed it. It's just that one, yeah, that one's a grind as well. We're at a really grindy part of this. Like this. No. Crime rate over 50%. I don't know how to up the crime rate at all. Office zone, 10,000 square units. I'm amazed I've got it to 7,000 because there's space for offices here and just or none. But you, what do you need? That is going up on its own just now. That's not high. That one, the challenge. That one I can do. That's going up, so that's good. Build a high school. It's a city service building, right? This area has absolutely no police coverage. It's brilliant. one of these majestic fire headquarters. There's no one there, but they're good. Don't think I need another hospital up here. How many city service buildings is that? Oh, it's not a city service building one. That's the one on here, isn't it? 290, so I need 10 more. Oh, incinerators are doing fantastically. I'll build one of these, kinda. Yeah. There's two right beside each other, but it doesn't hurt. What is that noise? It's going mad. Alright, it's all the... Suddenly there's lots of offices being built, but that... Adding the high-tech housing here was fantastic, because now there's just lots of people moving in. I think that's what it is anyway. That is a lot of businesses. Look at them all springing up. The thing for office space should be... I think it's one of the French ones. French ones like that kind of thing now, it's industrial. That one's essentially residential, so no. Yep. And this one? Click there. Move to her click. That one's... no, not that. No. There we go. It should be going up because there are offices opening there. Don't know what's going on. Seven Nation Army at my feet. What is this zone does? It's industrial. Maybe build more residential off of this. I think I'm going to do that. I don't know if I'll need that much. Seven Nation Army at my feet. That's, I don't even know if those are the right words, but it's always really going around my head just now. And I could build like one of my little fancy like thing roads, like bypass roads. I'll build it here. Page up. These roads are too jazzy. And normal roads. Seven Nation Army. I imagine that was someone complaining that there wasn't enough policing or something. I only want policing because the award is for having a high crime rate, not having a low crime rate. This area is also well designed, so we should move into it too. Spot this along. I'll put high-tech housing in here too, just as a way to make it more desirable. Is that districted? It is. Cool. Let's zone up this as residential. Weird, but it works. When you get all of the children in education, you convince young people to move in and start shagging like animals, have hundreds of babies. Make them all very, like, just fill the water with aphrodisiacs, or like, blue pills, just so they cannot avoid having boners, and they must have lots of children. It's a good theory, good plan. All the boner magic. Didn't want all of that to be residential, wanted some of it to be residential, not all of it. Let's zone it up. Seven Nation Army at my feet. that is called Maple Hills. Nice little plant themed names again. Tree themed names. Criticise it because nobody lives here, but soon there will be people living there. It'll be majestic. Oh god, I like the pylons down. I hate them so much. There's an incinerator up there. Let's go to the firehouse. No, we don't need that. Just need that kind of one. And then one of these, I suppose. And off the high school line. And why not? Did I put an elementary school in? I didn't. I put 2 high schools in and not an elementary school in. Clever I am. No, I didn't put 2 high schools in. Don't know what's going on. Electricity. No, I don't need polymer reactor. And put policies in here. High-tech housing. Just a nice little area. And it's springing up. Springing up because there's plenty of work to be had in the Dale district. I'm going to turn that into commercial as well. It's not at this exact moment. Let me check over here, see how things are getting on. That's on fire. How close am I getting to some of these? That one's actually quite close. This one is... That one's going to be fun. It's going to murder people. That one's for commercial zone, isn't it? No, this one's for commercial zone. Or industrial zone. Commercial zone one is it this? No. I've nearly finished that, so I'm going to try to finish that just now. No, that one's commercial zone. Okay, I'm going to zone down here. Make over here commercial. I should have built a subway over here as well. It's going to annoy me, so I'm going to... I'll leave it, can't be bothered with the finer tools. Just all of the commercial. The demand, like, as I build things, demand for other things should rise up. I mean, I don't understand why people would not want to live in Yakuza City. It's such a majestic city. So lovely. Nice. It's supposed to be majestic. It's the most majestic city there ever was. But no. They don't. Don't know why. That needs water. 7 Nation Army at my feet. Nope. Boom, 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 boom. And put in the zoning. Good for commercial, very good for commercial. There we go. It is Sunnyside Heights. Commercial zone. Right, I don't need new land. I just really don't. There's a metro over there, so let's build a metro. Here? It's a good place to build a metro, I think. power. So let's power it. Hate pylons though. Right, so metro is the best form of public transport. It's amazing. And go there, which can then in turn go there, which can then in turn go up here, and then up here, and then all the way down to here, here, here. There's really some like mental metro routes just in the city, just for the sake of having metro routes and putting in lots and lots of metros. I think it's to pass that stop to get to the other stop. Sort of. Send it back up there, be generous. And back up there, then down to here. Boom, there we go. Nice metro line. We're just waiting for things to spring up now. Is this all commercial? It should be. Yeah, that's all office. It's just slow. This demand isn't enough. People are moving into the areas though. Slowly. It's just abandoned buildings there. There is a shop. Just one. It's just an outlet shop. That's it. And it has 6 people working at it. No, it has lots of people working at it. 5 people working at it. There are houses springing up, so that means there's going to be other buildings springing up soon. But I am going to end the episode here. So leave a like rating if you enjoyed my never-ending expansion. Subscribe for more, because this series is uploaded every single day at 8 PM UK time, and I will see you in the future.